Hello everyone, so it's Koneko here, but I want to mention that my real name is Jamie, so I don't mind being called either or, but I thought I would just introduce myself in a different way, or another way I guess, because I did say that it's Koneko still. My hair is super curly and I'm just gonna go with the flow. Hopefully when I look back it doesn't look too frizzy because my natural curls are great. I do love them, but they're usually so frizzy, so straightening them usually helps a bit with the frizziness, and that's why I straighten my hair a lot. Anyways, so for today's video, I thought I would talk about the different tattoos I have and what they mean to me, and tattoos I've thought about getting or kind of hope to get one day. This video is a bit different than my videos that I have done. I think it might be a little bit more personal since tattoos often can mean quite personal things for somebody. Hopefully I can explain myself, like why I chose the tattoo, and hopefully it all makes sense. So I have quite a few tattoos, but they're all very tiny. In some of my videos you've probably seen the one on my arm and maybe even the one on my shoulder. I know it's in some of my cosplay photos. I also have one on the back of my neck, one behind each ear. I have one on my wrist that's probably been noticeable in some pictures or videos, and I have one on the back of either thigh. So starting with this one that's already visible, it is the phases of the moon. So hopefully you could have seen that all right. So the reason I decided to get a tattoo of the phases of the moon is because I've always loved astronomy and nighttime. I've always been a night owl. I get some of my best ideas at night. Currently it is 10 o'clock. It's not that late, but I've been planning and doing videos, so I really like nighttime. I find that I'm a night owl. I love astronomy. I love things that are moons. This necklace is a crescent moon, and I just love patterns and things that have like an image of a moon on it, and I really like Sailor Moon as well. And since I'm already talking about moons, I thought I'd mention that one of the tattoos that I want to get is a crescent moon that instead of being sideways is facing up, I guess, like would be on like the Sailor Scout forehead, I guess. I want that in the middle of my upper back, lined with like my shoulders and under the tattoo that's there. So that's the next tattoo I'll show you. Hopefully you were able to see the image clearly enough. So on the back of my neck it says cat in uppercase letters with 2 dots on either end. I am obsessed with cats. I really love cats. My name for this channel, which I'll probably do a separate video explaining, is Koneko, which means kitten in Japanese. I felt that I didn't want to just get a tattoo of a cat. I wanted to be different, and I just kind of thought about going for words. I think I've seen something on Tumblr as well that was like, I don't think it was their actual tattoo, but it was like an edit, and like that mixed with my love for cats, I don't know, I had to get the tattoo, and I love that tattoo. The next tattoo I'll go to is this one on my wrist. So it's one of the first tattoos that I got, and it's an ancient ruin symbol for protection. At the time that I got this, I was into like a lot of symbols and ruins, and really wanted a symbol that would mean something and I found this one and how it meant protection. I had just moved away from home to go to college, and it might be a little bit cheesy, but that's kind of the reasoning, and I still like it a lot. The next tattoo is a tattoo that's located on my shoulder, and it is this rose tattoo. This tattoo represents a few different things. Roses are my absolute favorite flower. This was also an image that I kind of drew out myself, and then the artist I went to kind of fixed it up a bit. It was a really rough kind of plain doodle, and so she just jazzed it up a bit with some of the lines. And also, I think after a year or two of having it, my younger sister got one on, I'm not sure if it's the same shoulder or opposite shoulder, but on the back. So it became also a sibling tattoo. So it holds a bunch of different meanings for me. I definitely love, love, love this tattoo still. I love the placement that I chose. I think that it's interesting and different. Now for the tattoos behind my ears. I hope I can get a good shot of them. One is a wing and one is a lightning bolt. Again, I hope that I got a clear shot of those. It's kind of difficult to film the back of your head when you can't see what's going on. I tried using my phone, but it actually didn't really help at all with like the lights and the glare. If they didn't come out, I'll try getting a good picture. Maybe I'll get John to take a picture of them and then I'll insert them into the video. So the reasoning behind these tattoos. The wing was one that I got when I got this one done, and it was kind of at first just a tattoo of me leaving home and going off to college. But when I decided to get the lightning bolt, which represents my love for Harry Potter, I kind of like to see it as Harry Potter's lightning bolt and Hedwig's wing, because I'm so obsessed with Harry Potter. And maybe subconsciously when I was getting the wing, I was thinking of that owl, because owls are one of my favorite animals. Why? Because I'm a night owl. And the last two tattoos I have are more of a set. I have two bows on the back of my thighs. They are just outline of bows. If you haven't noticed, my tattoos have been simple, thin outlines. That's kind of what I like. I like just black lines, thin, minimal type look. My skin is sensitive. I'm not sure how I would react to color, and I would just prefer right now to stick with black. Okay, now for the tattoos that I still want to get. I already mentioned the upside down upwards crescent moon that I want to place centered under my tattoo that's on the back of my neck that says cat and lined up with my shoulders. I just want the outline of the crescent moon. I also really want outlines of hearts on the front of my thighs, matching ones, just like how I have matching line bows on the back of my thighs. I don't know, I just really want something just kind of simple on the front. I really like how the simple looks on the back, and I would like just simple outlines of heart, black hearts on the front of my thighs. The hearts are just something that I find super cute, something that's simple. The last one that I wanted is the compass from Pocahontas with leaves blowing around it because Pocahontas has always been my favorite Disney film, and I really love the look of the compass and I like the way the leaves look. And when I was at a craft college and I took a tattoo design class, we had to have partners and draw tattoos for each other, just like on like this tracing paper, and she did such a beautiful job of incorporating the Pocahontas compass with the Pocahontas like leaves, and it just looks so beautiful. But it's a lot larger than I would typically get a tattoo, a lot more detail, but I would want that probably on like the back side of my shoulder. I'm not sure which one. I tend to like to kind of try to like balance things out, like I have something here, then here, and then here, like it kind of goes, and then on the back of my neck, but I have something behind both ears, something on the back of both thighs, and then I want something on the front of both thighs. So it would make sense to me to probably have the Pocahontas tattoo on the back of this shoulder off to the side, although I'm not sure because I want that crescent moon centered in the middle of like top of my back. So I don't know if that would work out together. I like my small, simple outline ones. So the Pocahontas one is kind of just like a pretty dream, but I'm not sure if I would actually do it. Well, those are the tattoos I have and the reasonings behind them, whether they're super personal, not quite personal. I didn't get too much into detail, but this is a different type of video than ones that I've posted, but I really love tattoos and I have tattoos and want to get more tattoos, so I thought I'd share the tattoos that I have. If you liked this type of video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscription button to be notified when I post more videos. I post a main video every Wednesday and Saturday, and I've been trying to vlog on Saturdays and having that video up Monday evenings. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!